Okay, so last night I cut out these bees right there that are in that top bar nuke from a water meter in Winter Haven. And I'm going to go ahead and try to transfer them into my aquarium hive right here, my other one that I just built recently. And the only reason I'm going to attempt this time of year is because the forecast looks very warm for the next week or so, and I think they'll be able to sustain themselves just fine. So, all right, let me get going with this, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm not real thrilled about this table right now because it looks just so fake and plasticky and sterile and all that stuff. So I'll probably end up building another table like this eventually, but for right now, I'm just going to go with this just to get them going. Excuse me. So I'm about to transfer them in right now. Okay, I have most of the comb transferred in, and I've got to smoke these out of here. I still haven't found the queen yet. So that could be a factor too, because I'd hate for them to have to raise a queen, you know, right now in the middle of winter. But it's possible here in Florida. It's just not ideal. So the queen could still turn up. I'm just not comfortable about this situation. But hey, everything's an experiment, you know. So, all right, let me get the cover over these girls. Seal them up. Alright, I have the cover on. I still have to put the front cover, but you know, this is a little bit chaotic right now, and I'm going to get the ladder out and see if there's a queen up there. I doubt it, but I see them bunched up right there, but that's probably just because for companionship. But you can see they're getting used to the entrance. See, the front cover is still off, and you know the cover is like that so you can view these bees from inside the screen patio. So I'm gonna put that on right now, and hopefully they'll settle in, and hopefully they still have a queen. Alright, there you have it basically. These bees are getting used to this hive and this entrance. The reason I made it a side entrance like that is because that's how the tank was built. It's actually a turtle tank with a side feeding entrance for, I guess, whatever maintenance you have to do to a turtle tank, but the whole top side of it is gone. And I had to make this little ramp that actually, it's like a ramp that goes over, I guess, a space in between the outer cover and the tank itself. But you have to remove this ramp whenever you remove the whole cover, the outer cover. I just have to remember to do that. In fact, I may have to write on there, remove ramp before removing cover. So, it's just an experiment. I'm sure you ask 80 different people how to do this, and you get 80 different answers and inputs, and I don't know, my other one's working just fine. I had to remove a bar from the other side, the far side, so they could have proper ventilation, because there was a moisture issue. So we'll see what happens with this one. Okay, here's the view from my patio looking at these bees, and things have settled down quite a bit since a couple of hours ago when I installed them. And I just can't get over how ugly this plastic table is. I have to build, like I said earlier, a proper wooden table because this is just killing me. So anyway, I can come out here and have coffee in the morning and watch all of this. The only drawback I would say to having these aquarium hives right here is, you know, it somewhat blocks my view of these other hives in my backyard. But all in all, it still looks very pretty, especially during the summertime back here when everything's green. But there you have it.